What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This video is like way more serious, bro. Like, this shit is way more serious. I'm in a fucked up situation right now. And I know I usually don't talk about my situation and shit, but bro, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up right now. I'm literally staying in a fucking hotel, bro. I'm fucked up right now. I'm literally just getting by. So anyways, like, I know I usually don't talk about my stories and shit, but I was like, man, I gotta keep pushing, bro. Bro, I'm at my lowest right now in life. I'm at my lowest. Look, I'm at my lowest, and I still gotta get my camera fixed and shit. I'm at my lowest, bro. I'm at my lowest. I'm over here sweating and shit. I don't even know what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna record it and I'm gonna give it to y'all because y'all like entertainment. I can't even clean my hair properly, bro. I'm in a shitty position, bro. I never thought I would be here for real, but I did. I ended up being here. So, I can't be too long on the phone because right now I'm doing this shit. I gotta head back in. But I'm trying to go to an area where it's like disclosed and I can talk to y'all. So, pretty much my whole entire life, I've been, I'm West Indian, right? So I have West Indian blood. So I have crazy people for a family. And I know y'all always hear me like talking about informational videos and this and that and this and that. But right now I'm in a shitty position. And I might have to end up sleeping in a car soon. So that's why I haven't been giving y'all music and music videos and that. And that's going to take a pause. I'm going to be making these videos because I made so much music that I'm going to probably have to drop it. And I don't give a fuck who can hear me right now because there's so many people walking around me. I'm literally in a hotel. I'm in Orlando, Florida, bro. So let me tell y'all what happened. Like I said, I'm West Indian, so I got crazy blood. So what happened was, bro, I feel like I don't even really look the best right now. So what happened was, I have a family full of alcoholics. Bro, look at me, bro. I'm in distress. I haven't been able to go out into nature. I haven't been able. So anyways, long story short, my whole life, my father's been trying to destroy me. My whole life. That's his main mission. That was always his goal, was to destroy me and put me in prison or put me on the streets. So now, long story short, he's an alcoholic. So, long story short, he had some family come over. And I wasn't really telling y'all this information because I was like, I don't really like talking about my personal life on here. I just like talking to y'all about like the basic necessities of what I be talking about. So he had some family come over here. And long story short, like I said, they're alcoholics and they're filled with drama. These people are filled with drama. I'm West Indian. I can't help it. That's just my fucking originality. I'm black though. My mom's black. Right now I'm in a tight situation and y'all know I got a kid. So pretty much I got kicked out and I have a kid. So I'm down to my lowest right now. And y'all know me, man. Y'all know I'm a good person, bro. Outwards and inwards, you know I'm a good person. All y'all know that. I've been trying to keep up with my routines. I've been still trying to eat healthy and stuff like that. Trying to save money. I had to go to a dentist appointment and shit, and I don't know what happened to that. But my father kicked me out. And long story short, they was throwing big bottles of alcohol at my head and breaking the glass. They was trying to kill me. And I still don't understand why they did that to me ever since I was a kid. He always put me down. He told me I was a fuck up. He told me I was a loser. He told me all this shit. And it's like, you had a kid just to do this to him. Keep in mind, I'm his son. So I try not to talk about these personal situations, but I got to come to YouTube about it because I don't know what the fuck else to do. I need to make it on here because it's like he put me in this situation. And like, now I don't know what to do. And honestly, I'm like, I've been on my own before, but like, I really left this time. I really, really left this time. And I got a daughter to feed too. Keep in mind, my father has a house with 4 bedrooms in it. And one of those bedrooms was mine. Also, keep in mind, I'm only 24. So I'm not even like nothing crazy. It's like, how you expecting me to be somewhere already? I mean, I'm trying on this music shit. I'm trying on this YouTube shit. But man, they've been doing this to my whole life. I never had the time to really become anything. I always hustled and tried. But anyways, that's besides the point. This is a situation I'm in right now. And right now, I don't give a fuck who can hear me. Like, dead ass. This is a situation I'm in. And they was over there. They was trying to kill me. They didn't give a fuck that I was on the streets. They keep thinking that I'm the problem. And I admit when I'm the problem, but bro, I'm not an alcoholic. So just based off that, who y'all think is really the problem? I stay quiet. Y'all see me make my videos. Y'all see me make my music. I ain't focused on nothing else but becoming the greatest. I had a kid and it made me want to go harder. But my dad has this thing where every 6 months he provokes me. He provokes the fuck out of me. He provokes me and he says, oh, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Like, he'll provoke me and he'll talk hella shit to me. He'll be so disrespectful. He'll call me all kinds of names and disrespect me all kinds of ways. Kick me out every 6 months. Try to call the cops on me. Try to get my daughter taken away. Talking about calling DCF. This is what he would do to me. This is what he would do to me. So now I'm in a situation where I'm living in a fucking hotel. And I might have to be living in my car soon. But I'm doing like Uber and shit. So I'm making it. But this is what the fuck I'm going through. This is what the fuck I'm going through. And this was the worst time, bro. Because right now we're going through a terrible fucking economy, like fucking downfall. But this is what the fuck I'm going through. And living out of a car. Or right now I'm in a hotel and I have a few bands in my fucking account, but that shit gonna go away if I don't keep up. So I'm in a good ass hotel. This shit nice as fuck. It's 5-star. But I'm not being able to really do my regular routines. I've been stressed out. I haven't been able to go onto nature. I haven't been able to do none of that. And I always try to work it out with my father. I did. And I hate to come here and talk about him because it's like, man, fuck that. I don't want to talk about nobody else. This is my channel. But this is the situation I'm in, so I'm going to talk about it. And I'm not going to stop making videos. Like, bro, this is really all I have is this YouTube shit. This is really all I have. So it's like, I came out here and I'm like, man, I don't give a fuck who can hear me, bro. I really got to make these videos still. But this is the situation I'm in, so I really need y'all support, bro. I really need y'all to subscribe, bro. I really need y'all to like my videos, really run up my SoundCloud and shit because, bro, I'm coming to a point where my only option is the music and the YouTube. I ain't scared, bro. I ain't really scared about what's gonna happen. I've been through this a million times. But I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the thing. And I have a kid too, so I don't know what's gonna happen. That's the problem. I'm not scared about what's gonna happen. I just don't know what's gonna happen. And this is all I have. So I don't want to work it out no more because every time I go back there, it's going to be the same abusive things. It's going to be the same narcissistic traits. It's going to be the same provocation shit. And it's going to be the same thing over and over. And I told you, I go into nature. I can control myself. But what happened this time was he got up all in my face. And they was trying to make me look bad in front of their family. And I'd never snap. I let shit slide. But this dude was getting up in my face and pointing his finger in my face, bro. And I snapped. I couldn't hold. Bro, imagine if you've been dealing with this shit since you was a kid. And now you in your 20s. Imagine. So, all that going into nature shit and being all the good person and quitting all the drugs and shit, man, that shit don't help, bro. You're going to have your moment where you snap. And they'll provoke you until you do. So now I'm over here, and this is my life. And I have a kid. So, I'm not going to really question, like, what the fuck I'm going to do. It's more like I'm just going to do it. I mean, even before the situation, I was making hella videos. I was making money. I was doing my shit. But now it's like urgent. Now it's like I'm going to have to go harder than I ever did before. And I don't know how I'm going to do it because I'm always in a situation. I got to find food to eat. I got to have a roof over my head and make sure my daughter eats. I'm doing this with no fucking help. So what the fuck? So what the fuck? But I pray to, look, man, I pray to God, look, I told you I haven't been able to go on to nature and shit. I haven't been able to connect. Man, you saw how I was, man. I completely fell off. This is what happened when you don't got your own place and your own shit. So many times I thought about picking up that weed again, picking up that cig again. So many times, but I didn't do it. Because right now, I'm in a position where I don't even have time to let my mind wander off. I gotta wake back up in the morning and get right back on Uber. And I don't like these hotel places because they want to take $100 security deposits and shit. And they want to take more money out of your pockets. And you already gave them so much money on the internet. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is a nice, clean-ass hotel, bro. This shit was only 50 bucks or 48 bucks, 47 bucks. But then they want to take $100 security deposit. I'm trying to hang in here, bro. I'm trying to still keep my eating maintained. I'm still trying to drink a lot of water. I'm still trying to keep up, bro. I'm still trying to keep up. I made hella music. I brought my equipment with me. I got every single thing that was in my room. I got it with me. But man, I'm fucked, bro. Anyways, I'm gonna keep making these videos, bro. I told you I ain't gonna stop. I love y'all, man. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all, man. I hate that my life has to be like this. I ask God all the time, why me? But you know what, man? No one's coming to save you. So guess what? I'm gonna do me. And I'm gonna get through it. And I'm not gonna get stressed. I'm gonna just keep pushing through. And the music that I have already, I'm gonna drop it. And I'm going to charge up I got to buy another charger for that iPhone. But I'm going to charge up my iPhone. And I'm going to get right back to doing what I was doing. Whether it's outside, hotel, in the car. I'm going to have to do it. And I'm going to save up some money to get me some studio time too. I'm going to come up with something, man. You know, if you do something consecutively for a month or two, man, you'll make a lot of progress. But I'm just like, this hotel hopping shit is not my thing, bro. I like having a solid place to stay. This hotel hopping shit is not my shit. But my whole life, my father's been like this. Like, I told him I was going to buy a new car. I told him I was going to move out. He don't give me the time to do that. This is why you got to watch what you're saying to people. You can't tell them your success. Because then they'll try to knock it before you can get it. He did this to me on purpose because he knew I was going to buy a new car. He knew that was what I was going to do. He wanted me under his control, and he saw I was going to stop being under his control. That's why he's doing all this. Every time I got something good in my life, a new job, a new car, that's when he wanted to kick me out or put me in jail. No other time. When I was broke and I needed him, he ain't want to do nothing to me. The only time he wanted to do something to me is when I needed him. I mean, when I didn't need him. That's the only time he ain't want to do nothing. He wanted to do something to me. Man, I have videos of this dude. Like, if I show y'all these videos, man, y'all be like, man, what the fuck is wrong with your pops? He's fucking mental. But I'm not gonna sit here and talk about him. It is what it is. I ain't asked for these parents, bro. I ain't asked for these people to raise me. I ain't asked for this shit, bro. I ain't asked for him to be my father. I did not ask. If I could go back in time, I told my parents I would have rather got adopted. That would have been a better situation, is letting me get adopted by some white folk or some shit. My whole life I wanted to do this music shit and come up, and there's always something drastic that happens to me that stops me. Always. And they'll provoke me and provoke me and provoke me. And they won't think that they did anything wrong. They'll still blame me for being the violent one or the one that lashes out. They'll provoke you and provoke you and provoke you. But then at the end, when everything's done, then they'll blame you for lashing out. Then they'll blame you. Be like, oh, he was the one that was violent. But they'll provoke you to be that person, though. They'll get up in your face. They'll throw things at you. They'll do all kinds of shit. But when you do something, though, to defend yourself, you're a violent person and they want to get the cops involved. They'll provoke the fuck out of you, and they know what they're doing. They're not children. They old enough. They way older than me. All of my family members are older than me. They know what the fuck they doing. But you know what, man? What the fuck can I do? What the fuck can I do? Like they say, give your problems to God, right? You see, this world don't care about you. Even if you have a kid, they don't give a fuck. They don't care. And you know what's... And this is why I was telling y'all in the videos. Why do people do this? They will fuck up people's lives just because of ego. Just because of an ego. And in the end, they feel bad for you and they say, oh, I'm sorry. But then they go right back to it. So they're not really sorry. They just feel sorry because they think that they're a fucked up person. But in the moment, their ego is more important than anything. It was so important for you to have the ego and kick me out and fuck me over and make sure that I was fucked up in life. It was so important for you to make sure of that. So important. But now look. Now that I'm not there, who you gonna control now? Who you gonna control? Who you gonna curse on? Who you gonna beat on? Who you gonna do it to now? Because now I'm not there. You don't understand. Narcissists, they need someone to do this shit to. Narcissists need a receiver. They need someone that they can do this shit to, bro. So, without me, what he gonna do now? Who he gonna curse on? Who he gonna beat on? Who? I told y'all, bro. And that's why I'm glad I had my moment of informational videos for a long time, because now I could really go back and reflect. Because now I'm not going to be able to go in nature like that. Now this is the only type of outside that I'm going to get. It's people smoking cigarettes and drinking alcohol and smoking weed at these hotels. These low vibrational hotels. Now I have no... I wanted to be so high vibrational. Now the devil put me in a place where I have to be low vibrational. I have no choice. But anyways, I finally got me a little hotel and I can rest my head. And I can get me some good sleep, because the past nights I was not getting good sleep. So now I finally got me something where I can get me at least 8 hours of rest tonight, or 6-7 hours. And then I'm back up in the morning. Back up in the morning to go back to what I was doing. So I gotta go call and make sure that I gotta go call my baby mama, make sure everything's good with my daughter. And I gotta go up in there and take a shower. But yeah, this is what I'm living, bro. And now it just makes it even harder for me to come up in music now, because now all my equipment is in a fucking bag. And now it's like, if I only stay here for 2-3 days, I gotta keep moving. Bouncing around, bro. I'm trying to get me a fucking apartment, bro, but I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do all this, bro. I need to run up this money first. I need y'all to help me, bro. Like, I really need y'all to help me, bro. I really need the help, bro. I've been waiting so long, bro. Y'all see me, I've been doing YouTube and music forever, bro. I've been doing this shit for years, bro. Nothing ain't ever happened for me, bro. Y'all help me out, bro. Please. I fuck with y'all, bro, but I need to get rest. I haven't slept for like 2 days. I'm really hoping my YouTube and my music pops, but look, even though I'm going through this situation, expect a lot of videos, bro. I'm still gonna come at y'all with hella videos. I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. So, we back on, bro. I'm not stopping. And matter of fact, I ain't gonna stop at any rate. I'm gonna keep pushing. And matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all the mixtape you've been waiting for. No matter if I'm in a hotel, Airbnb, or if I'm in a ghetto, it don't fucking matter. So anyway, I'm a little tired right now, and I feel like I have more to say, but I just can't come up with it right now, because right now I'm just too tired, and I've just been going through too much. And I'm just worrying. I'm not even worrying. I'm still trying to be my natural, organic self that's from nature while going through this, bro. I'm still trying to be that person, bro. It's hard. But I believe God does everything for a reason. So, I'm gonna keep looking around. I'm really trying to get a fucking apartment. I need a stable place. I'm gonna try to get all this shit within the next month. So, hopefully everything works out for me, bro. Hopefully everything works out for me. Because no matter what happens, bro, I've been through this shit a million times, bro. If I have to, I will sleep in my car, bro. I really would. And if I have to, I'll sell this shit too. I'll do whatever I have to, bro. Because at the end, bro, you've been doing this to me my whole life. And I can't sit here and say I don't know what to do. I have to know what to do. Because, bro, whatever I do, I can't give up, bro. Because giving up is your worst enemy. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna figure it out. But yeah, I know I seem like I'm not here right now. That's because I'm so used to being in nature and being where I should be at. But I'm gonna make it, bro. And I'm gonna give y'all that music. I'm gonna give it to y'all. I just need to figure out my situation, bro. But anyways, I'm gonna catch y'all later. And y'all, I appreciate the support. And I love y'all so much, and just hope the best for me. Just hope the best for me. So I love y'all, man. Thank you for being here with me up until this journey, because I ain't had no one to talk to. Y'all was here for me. Y'all was here for me. And like I said, I don't have nothing else. This is all I have. So yeah, I still gotta smile through the bullshit though. But anyways, y'all like, subscribe, and share. And I'm not stopping. I'm gonna keep going. I told you I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going, and I'm gonna make even more videos, bro. I'm gonna make even more videos. If I have to record in this car, I will record in this fucking car. But I'm not gonna stop, because now it's like to a point where this shit has to pay off, because look where I'm at. Nah, I don't have a fucking choice. So anyway, y'all make sure you like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video.